how can you identify the unique selling point for your business? In this video, I'm going to break down how you can do it step by step and why most businesses fail. So as you can see here, we've got a checklist for unique selling points. And in this video, I'm going to break down how you can do them. Number one is to deeply understand your target audience. The goal here is to get a better understanding of the profile of your target audience. So you want to identify what motivates them, what they dream about, what their problems are, what their frustrations are, what they want from a certain product. Some of the tools you can use to deeply understand your target audience are HubSpot's tools such as Make My Persona and Extensio's User Persona Creator to create detailed profiles of your ideal customers. So what does this look like? Looks like this. So essentially it gives you a little marketing guide here, kind of like a little prop. Now let's just say we're selling supplement products to gym bros, right? What we're going to do is we're going to select the guy or gal who looks like our unique profile. First we'll give him a name. Let's call him Jimbo. Select Jimbo. Then we're going to go next. Now let's just say Jimbo is, we'll go 18 to 24. What's the highest degree? Let's just say that they've been through college, right? They've passed high school, they've been through college. Maybe they're doing an associate's degree. We won't assume. If I go to step 3, it allows me to see what industry they work in. Now, the list is cut off here, but let's assume they work in sales, right? Typical guy, goes to the gym, works in sales. What's the size of their organization? Let's just say they're in a small sales company. What's their job title? Let's just say sales team leader. How is their job measured? KPIs. Who do they report to? Their sales director. What are their goals? To one day own a company and generate revenue. What are their biggest challenges? We'll probably say resources at the time being. What are their job responsibilities? Talking to customers, following up, closing deals, nurturing leads. All right. Continue. How do they work? What tools do they use? So they might use a software, they might use email, they might use an email employee scheduling software for their sales team below them, a reporting software, and a project management software. Actually, you know what? They prefer to communicate on phone, texting, or face-to-face. Their consumption habits, how do they gain information from their job? So let's just say monthly training and YouTube. All right. Now we've got an overview of our customer profile. Now we can create one of these for our ideal customer. That way, when we're looking at our marketing campaigns, we can see what most benefits them. Now, it's super important to have this all in one spot so that you can easily refer back to it, or your team can refer back to it when they're making their marketing campaigns. So what is the importance of having an actual buyer persona, deeply understanding them? It's if you don't understand who you're selling to, no one will buy. No one will end up buying if you're not directly speaking to their pain points and fulfilling their dreams. So number 2, before I get into it, if you don't know who I am already, my name is Javier Tabet. I've been running a digital marketing agency for the last year now, and we've helped dozens of our clients scale their businesses with social media marketing as well as AI automations. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. Number 2, analyze competitors. The goal here is to understand what our competitors are doing and then fill the gaps. Now, it's super important here. We want to look at our competitors and not do what they're doing. Most people look at their competitors and see, all right, well, that's what they're doing. Let me do it. No, we want to look at our competitors and we want to have that as inspiration to not do that, as inspiration to do something different, because it tells our customers that we're still solving their problems in a different way. That's what's special about us. And this whole video is based around how you can do that. So the goal here is to find the gaps out of all your top competitors, what they're offering and what their products doesn't offer for your ideal customer, right? We're serving a certain type of person here. So there's always bound to be gaps in the market. Not every business can fulfill every need. So we can use Google reviews, which is a super powerful tool. It's a free tool as well, to look through them, look through all the 1 to 3 star reviews and write down all the pain points. We can also use Trustpilot. It's another great place where there are a lot of reviews. People don't change their buying habits for small improvements, right? If you're buying a certain brand of milk, of eggs, of cheese, there's no brand that's going to come along and say, this is 10% healthier, 15% better for you. That type of increase doesn't actually get people to switch and make the change in routinely buying other people's products. The main reason people change is because of a drastic improvement or a unique selling point, right? It solves a problem in a unique way, all right? What we want to do to really understand our unique selling point is highlight our strengths, right? Highlight your strengths that you have as an entrepreneur or as a business in whole, and you want to highlight them the right way. You don't just want to say, oh, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. You want to use a SWOT analysis to highlight your strength, right? So right here, I've got an example that a company that sells an e-com product that has strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Now, if you don't know what this is already, you should. You're in business, you should know what a SWOT analysis is. If you don't, quick search on Google will fix that. So S, our strengths. What we want to do is write down all our strengths. Now, in this example, this company, their product is 120% faster at solving a problem than the rest of the competitors. Another strength is that they use all natural ingredients in their product. A weakness is that it's slightly more expensive to make. Another weakness is that they can only produce this product in 2 continents. So that's a big weakness when it comes to mass manufacturing. But those are the strengths and weaknesses. Now, you don't want to be humble with these, and you don't want to be biased. You want to be ruthless. You want to put down all the weaknesses as if it wasn't your business and you're analyzing your competitors. You want to put down all the strength as if it was your business and you are dominating. The opportunities for this hypothetical business is that there are a growing opportunity for sustainability products in the current market in the West, as there is a growing movement for sustainability, meeting a certain ESG score, all of that jazz, right? The threats is that people can manufacture copies in China for a fraction of the price in a different way. Now, unless this company patents their designs, this is a very, very serious threat if the company takes off and finds market share and market proof. Now, what are the drawbacks of not doing a SWOT analysis? Every business, there are certain drawbacks. Now, if you don't know what these are, you're not going to be able to scale because you don't know what you have to use, right? You want to know what you have to use to your strengths, and you want to double down on that, and you want to start to solidify the weaknesses that you have in your business, right? So for this business, it would be to find people that can make this product for cheaper over time once they have sales coming through the door. All right, so number 3, this is what's going to help us really find the hardcore evidence to find our unique selling point. We have to survey our existing customers. The goal here is to identify the most valuable aspect of our service or our product that our customers perceive. It doesn't matter if we think it's valuable. If our customers don't perceive it as valuable and other customers in other niches don't perceive what we're selling as valuable, it won't get sold. To know this, we have to ask it. Ask a simple question. We want to ask why they choose us, what they value the most about our product, as in how it helps them achieve their goals or their desires. So like, let's just say, alcohol wouldn't achieve much goals, but to get drunk as fuck. So if you're surveying alcohol, you might want to survey for taste instead of for the outcome and the goal of getting drunk as fuck, because anyone with a wine bag can get drunk. You want to reach out to your current clients, send a blast email and gather feedback. Now, you can use tools like Google Forms or Typeforms. We personally use Tally Forms. They're a really good site. They have a very nice aesthetic to their forms, and you want to use them to actually get customer feedback. It's super easy to set these up. It will take you no less than half an hour to create these forms and no less than 5 minutes to send an email to your existing customers. So the reason we do this is because if we don't know what our customers are saying, eventually our market will outgrow us and no one will be buying our products. The most important and the final point, craft and test your USP. Now, the goal here is a bit different. It's not just to understand and identify our USP. It's to actually create a statement or a motto or a brand's phrase that identifies with our customers and our unique selling point. So having one that's compelling, memorable, and resonates with your audience based on the feedback that you've already got from them will supercharge your growth and supercharge the money you make We want to test our USP. So once we've figured out what our customers want the most, what the benefits our products have, and what we can integrate to differentiate ourselves from the market, we want to test this in our marketing materials, such as our website, by changing the header and the landing page of our website, such as our social media, as in changing a bit of our stories online, changing the way we post, as well as, most importantly, our sales funnels and landing pages. This is where most people go once they click off social media. So we want to track, obviously, the engagement between both and see what's getting more engagement based off of the offers that we're giving out in the current market. And another way to supercharge to see and test if our unique selling point is working is by using Facebook or Google ads. Now, this is like buying feedback, right? You're essentially buying data because you're telling Facebook, hey, push this out. I want to see how many people buy it. You're advertising in a sense. That will supercharge your ability to find out if your customers like your old offer or your new offer, aka your new selling point. What you should be doing is creating a statement or a phrase that communicates your unique selling point. So what differentiates you in the market. So aim for 1 to 2 sentences, combining your business's unique strengths and primary benefits. So what does this look like in real life? I'll give you an example. This is our offer. This is what we sell. It's how to add 31K of revenues into your business without breaking your wallet in just 15 minutes. If I come back here and I use the tool headline analyzer, I'm going to see how friendly, and keep in mind, we have to run ads to this as we set up here, and we have to change our social media so it's targeted around our offer as well as our website. An easy way to see if our phrase is good or not is to use a tool like a headline analyzer. So I'm going to go over here to Monster Insights. They have a free headline analyzer, and I'm going to paste our offer, aka a unique selling point. Then I'm going to analyze. It might take 2 seconds. And once that's done, it gives us a massive breakdown and analysis of our offer. So our overall score is 73. So it says a good score is between 40 and 60. For the best results, you should strive for 70 and above. So we've already done pretty good. Then it shows you what you can improve on. So you've got 35% common words, so like in, how, just, to, of. There are 0 uncommon words, which I assume is maybe I could have more 1 or 2 uncommon words. Also, the goal is 10 to 20%. There you go. Then there's 0 emotional words. So that's something that we can improve in our offer. There are 5% power words. So out of the offer, there are 5% power words. So the goal is to have at least 1. So obviously it gives you an overview, the headline type, as well as more of a breakdown here. So character count, too long, word count, too many words, and then a preview of how it would look in Google. So use these tools wisely, use them to find your unique selling point. If you want the unique selling point checklist, which has everything I talked over in this video, go down to the description below and get it for completely free. Otherwise, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.